Today I arrived in Interlaken, deemed the adventure capital of Europe. So as you can imagine, there's a plethora of activities all within easy reach of the town centre. We're here in Sylwald, which is above Interlaken, and we're just going to go out for a nice little snowshoe in the fresh snow out in the forest. We took a little drive up through some snowy roads this morning, and on the way we stopped and had a look at some Alpenhorn. I had a go and I definitely need a little bit more practice.
For a beginner, it's very good, yeah.
Yeah, great. That's all I wanted.
We're meeting up with our guide Alan from Outdoor Interlaken, and he's going to show us a little loop in the forest, and we're going to get away and experience the nature. So snowshoeing is a great way to get out into the backcountry, get away from the lift. You don't need any special skills or anything to be able to do it. You can pick it up really quickly and easily. A set of poles is useful for a bit of balance. And using the snowshoes themselves, they're really self-explanatory. You just strap them onto your feet, and it just gives you that extra surface area on the snow. So if it's a little bit powdery or soft, you're not going to sink all the way down into the snowpack. Right now we're just getting to the top of our line. I've been assured that it's going to be entertaining trying to go down the deep snow later, so.
Yeah.
It's also really peaceful here, and I'm already feeling nice and relaxed just being out here in the snow. After a cosy fondue, we've headed down to the centre of Interlaken and we're checking out Ice Magic, where the crew is going to come ice skating with me. Come on guys, let's go. Today I had a beautiful and tranquil day out on Lake Brienz, which is just to the east of Interlaken. We headed to high tide and I met up with my guide Dave, who showed me around onto the lake. I was really impressed with the kayak school that they've got there, super modern gear and also really friendly and professional service. It's super close to Interlaken, you can get there really easily with a short walk or a short drive. The views and scenery on the lake were spectacular. It's a really unique viewpoint for seeing the surrounding landscapes. We were lucky enough to even have a little bit of fresh snow around on the ground, which really made it feel like deep winter. After the kayaking, we headed back into town and then hit the Raclette raft, which is offered by Outdoor Interlaken. Alan was back and showing off his skills as a raft guide this time, and also raclette connoisseur. The tour takes about an hour and 40 minutes, and it starts on the lake and finishes down in town, and you get to watch an epic sunset over the far end of the lake. So it's the last day of my trip and I'm going to go for a skydive. It's going to be really amazing to see the mountains from a different perspective, way up there at 4,000 meters, jumping out with 45 seconds of free fall. I'm sure it's going to be pretty exhilarating. Well, next time I jump out of this plane, it'll be 4,000 meters. Ah! Tiny bit nervous. I mean, it's not like the most natural thing to do, is it? Like take an aeroplane up to 4,000 meters, strap a big Yorkshire man to your back and jump out of an aeroplane. But it'll be alright, won't it? I'm in safe hands here. Pretty awesome, I'm going to admit. And Dave, the instructor, just what a good guy, just like talked me through it all, pretended like he'd unclipped from my harness for a little second. No, it was really cool. Just bailing out, you do a few rolls, do some spins, and then woof, the chute comes up and you're like, wow. And then some spirals with the chute up. Oh yeah, just such a rush. Definitely do it if you get the chance, absolutely. This afternoon I'm going to finish my trip with a relaxing cruise in a floating hot tub. I'm going to set sail on Lake Brienz for the final time. It's run by a company called Pirate Bay and it's called the Hot Tug.